Hey all, welcome to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Well, the past couple days I hit up a few thrift stores and I have a pretty huge haul. Some of it's for trade, but a lot of it I'm keeping for my daughter and for myself, so I will let you know what's for trade. And if you want any of it, you can have some of it. Okay, here we go. Alright, let me go through here, just clear off some stuff. Found these Mighty Mugs G.I. Joe Cobra Commander. That's mine. Keeping. Also, the Destro. I'm keeping. This little. Is this McDonald's or Burger King? McDonald's. These Dr. Mindbender vehicle. I don't have that yet, so I am keeping this one. This crazy monkey. Not really sure what he's from. It just has a mark that says made in China. But I thought he was pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of Harry and the Hendersons in some way. But I'll probably keep him. Alright. There's this turtle wand thing. Not really sure what it does, but my daughter likes it, so I'm keeping it. This little new series, Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania 2, I guess. So I don't have many from this series. I don't have him, so I'm keeping him. This little thing's awesome. Keeping it. I think this is from the new Indiana Jones movie. I was planning on keeping him. This little Yoda. I was gonna keep him, but then my daughter claimed him, so she's got dibs on that one. Darkwing Duck. Awesome. I needed him. He's mine. This crazy old Bambi dealy doo. Kind of want to keep him. I know where's the stuff I'm getting. Wait. Patience. Little possessed squirrel. Red eyes. Crazy rabidness. Probably keeping. Unless somebody really has to have him. Now this guy I got for T-Biz. Because I remember him saying he wanted one. I don't know if he got one yet. But if he did, then somebody else can have him. Because I already have him. But if not, then T-Biz, this guy's yours. There's this Scarlet Witch. She's up for trade. So this little Phoenix mini bobblehead. She's up for trade. This little, I don't know if this is a Secret Saturdays dude. Super small. He's up for trade. A couple of these little mini Smurfs. They're up for trade. This McDonald's Smurf is up for trade. And we got this girl Smurf. She will probably be up for trade. Oh, she has articulation. Good times. I found this Spider-Man, which I actually have a bike. I don't know if this fits him. I think this is supposed to be for one of the ATVs, but I'll check and see if he fits on the motorcycle that I have. If he does, both those will be up for trade. I found this, I don't know if it's a Barbie dress or something, but figured I'd pick it up. If Count's wife needs it, let me know. I'll throw it in your box, Count. Got one of these purple dinosaurs here. I might be keeping it, but if somebody wants it, then I'll throw it in their box. This thing was in a bag of stuff, but it kind of reminds me of the old, what movie? But it's a bloodstone. Kind of reminds me of a bloodstone, so I'm going to keep that for a custom. Same with this Mr. Potato Head style hand. Use that for a custom. Found this crazy knockoff G.I. Joe, the core type boat. Cool guns. That is up for trade. There's this Abel the Space Monkey card from Not at the Museum. I like that monkey, so I'm keeping the card. Found these games for Carlos, but if Carlos doesn't want them, they'll be up for trade. PlayStation Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Armored Core. This cool dude, which has the little levers on his feet back here. It's like one of those fighting games. I thought that was really cool. So, keeping him. Looks like if you hit him, his head pops up. Somewhere there's got to be a button or something, but thought that was neat. Found this little skeleton dude still in the baggie. Probably keep him, but if somebody really wants him, then I'll put him in your box. These guys I'm probably keeping. They're really super cool. These little teeny mini Monsters University figures. But there's like a whole slew of them. My daughter loves the movie, so she'll probably end up with them. But I love my monsters. And these were all in a bag with some bunch of other little toys for my daughter, so. But these and the Darkwing Duck were the reason I got the bag. I mean, just lots of awesome little ones here. I don't even remember this guy in the movie, but had to be in there. And the last one of those. Let me move the camera over here a little bit. There's this bird. Kind of reminds me of a Flintstones thing or something. I had to go on top of some kind of playset or something. But that's up for trade. This little dealy-doo. I don't know if John Steffens wants these or not. Whoops. I know some of these my daughter's going to be claiming. These things are just weird. These were in a bag of stuff too. Little fairies. They're just weirdness. My daughter might want these. I kind of want this one though. This one's just bizarre. And this one. They came in a bag with a bunch of little doll furniture and stuff. And a little butterfly. And there's this car. Excedrin PM. And that's for trade. There's a little puppy here. Which has to be something. There's like a magnet ball on the bottom. So maybe it went to some kind of track daily-do. That's for trade. Whatever this guy is, he might be Disney. Oops. Sorry about that. Doesn't have the Disney on him, just says Mattel 2011. So he's up for trade. And there's this girl. She will be up for trade. Any markings on her? I don't see any markings on her. She's got some good articulation though. She's got knees, shoulders, head, and waist, or thighs. Got this little crab here. This guy from Wizard of Oz, which is awesome, but I already have one, so he will probably be up for trade. Was this from Frozen? My daughter likes that, so that's hers. Thought this was pretty cool. My daughter likes that too. It's like a little panda hat comes off. Cool little anime figure. There's a little My Little Pony, which is my daughter. Thanks to Vampire, my daughter loves My Little Ponies. Since he sent her a couple in our trades. I can't remember what these things are, like Littlest Pet Shop figures, I think, maybe. But there's a handful of these that came in a bag. A piece of cheese. Some little mouse. Another mouse. Whatever this thing is. Some kind of gerbil or something. This is a crab, I think. A snake. This is an anteater, maybe. And another little mouse type deal. And there's a couple of the, was that equestrian team or whatever, My Little Pony human type girls. This mermaid. This bee figure. Trade. I don't know if anybody's interested in these, but there's a bag of these shape bracelets. Huge bag of them. And there's a bag full of the little furniture. There's a lot of good pieces in here. Little kitchen sets. There's a toilet. There's a stroller. All kinds of fun stuff. My daughter gets a kick out of that though. Then John Steffens. I got these with you in mind. There's a little Fisher Price Little People stand here. So the window opens. that. And then there's this, I think it's a fire truck for the ones that slide in there. Or maybe this girl will fit in there. Who knows? But that's up for trade. Here's this awesome styrofoam head, but has green velvet on it. I love finding these things for my Halloween masks. That is definitely not for trade. Got some books. My Teacher's Alien. My Teacher's an Alien. Which I love that cover. But if somebody wants it, it's available for trade. This really old Snoopy book. And the cover has a couple spots of writing and off the binder. The main reason I got it, the pages are really nice for the most part. A couple little paper chips in them, but it is 1958, so I had to get that. It's like the old style drawing of Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Kind of reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes in a way. But I had to get that. If anybody wants it, it's for trade. Monster Math. Keeping this one. It's a Star Wars Kids magazine. I'm keeping this one. They had a whole stack of them. They wanted $2 a piece for them. But she gave me that one for $1. Otherwise I would have grabbed them all. Is this Big Bird's Sesame Street Dictionary. That's for trade if somebody wants it. The Sesame Street Library featuring the number 15. That one's for trade if somebody wants it. And this Maurice Sendak in the Night Kitchen. This one is not for trade. I love Maurice. And the last, well, not the last piece. Let me do these first. It's a Dick Tracy game, which is very cool. I know a couple of you out there like Dick Tracy, so I had to get it. All the pieces look to be there, but I haven't actually went through and looked yet. So I will do that. And you see, well, I went there to this one thrift store and they had Spider-Man Operation. So I picked it up, but they had the box taped, so I didn't know if it was complete or not. But we got to my wife's mom's house because we were helping them out today. And the cards and the money are in there, but the little pieces that go inside were not in there. So I took it back because I knew they had the original Operation game. So I was just going to trade it for that one if I seen that this one was complete. So they let me open this one, and it only had 5 pieces, and I think there was like 12 altogether. So she just said they're going to go in the trash. If I want them, I can take them. So I'm going to try to find the pieces for the Spider-Man one. Or maybe I can substitute the original Operation one. Otherwise, I'm just going to use the original Operation paper for an art project. And like I said, try to find the pieces for the Spider-Man one, because I really want that one. And let me see, the last piece of this awesome haul here is, scroll up and move over, sorry about this awesome monkey here. This thing is very old. Its body's a little tattered, But if worse comes to worse, I was thinking about like taking the head off, removing the stuffing, cleaning the body, and putting new stuffing in it. Because I'm sure that old stuffing is just nasty. Kind of has a smoky smell, so I want to clean it up anyway. But that was an awesome score right there. That thing is older than most of us. So I had to get it. There you go. There is my trade and score video. If you see anything, let me know. I'll let you know if it's available. Until my next video, thanks for watching. Peace.